What is going on, everybody? Today was um, definitely something. Um, it was a weird day, all in all. I'm just gonna make this video really short and sweet. Um, but I wouldn't say I'm happy, but I would say I'm content with the loss that I took. Um, Today was a really weird day, really choppy day. I mean, nothing really happened. Like from market opened, we only moved. I guess we moved about 270 points. Like was the biggest move, which isn't a bad one at all. But I was a little bit impatient. Right here, I'll show you guys as well. I actually just started to journal. I know a lot of you guys in the comments were talking about journaling and stuff like that. Starting to improve on that, do analysis for my charts and my graphs and all that stuff. So that's definitely one thing I'm improving on. But let's kind of go over the trade that I took today real quick. So heading into the day, I was bullish. Couple of reasons. First of all, we had this 30-minute fair value gap down here. And I know right now it looks like the trade played out, but I'll show you why it didn't here in a second. And we also had this hourly CISD that I already have marked out right here. So those are like my main targets I wanted to see get hit. And as you can see, like they got hit. And market actually did like exactly what I kind of wanted it to do. Just unfortunately, I was really impatient, as always, and I was a little bit afraid to do and take a trade. But yeah, so the first trade, reasoning. First of all, we hit this hourly CISD. We never touched the 30-minute fair value gap, though. Never touched the 30-minute fair value gap. And you know what's crazy? If I would have waited about 45 more minutes, I would have been able to get this actual good trade. But instead, I wanted to take two trades before we even tapped into my key level. Yes, we hit one of them, but we should see both of them get hit before I take a trade. So what happens here? We go in. First of all, market opens. We completely push to the downside. We then create this 5-minute imbalance. And that was like the main bearish confluence that we had that I wanted to see kind of get inversed. And as you can see on the 5-minute right here, it did get inversed on this candlestick. But before that even happened, I actually took a trade like an absolute idiot. I was very impatient. I thought I saw a good setup. Wasn't obviously good enough. So right here we have a 1-minute change state of delivery that's marked right here. We go above it. We create a 1-minute bullish fair value gap. We tap back into the fair value gap. As you can see, I literally got stopped out in the next candle. Another confluence, we also had a 1-minute CISD. So I saw us tap into this 1-minute CISD. We tapped into this 1-minute fair value gap. And on this exact candlestick right here, I got stopped out in a single trade. But I had a good risk to reward on that. I only went with 2 contracts, only lost $100. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's hit a banger on the next trade. Reasoning for the next trade, we inverse this 5-minute fair value gap right here at 9:50. And it's also during the macro time. So now I'm about ready to take my trade for the day, the big winner. And I was a lot more patient with this one for sure. So what do we do here? First of all, right here, we break structure. We also have a market structure shift. Boom. And what do we create off this market structure shift? This imbalance right here. And I mean, as you can see, it didn't work out. But as soon as we came up, inverse this 5-minute on this candle right here, I said, okay, cool. Let's get a retracement. We're in longs. We're going to go to the moon. We're going to get all these targets. And as you can see here, tapped in, boom, entry on this candlestick right here. This candlestick came down. I entered 2 more contracts. So I'm 4 micro contracts. And honestly, it wasn't that bad of a trade. It was a bad trade, obviously, but I mean, we had a 52-point move. I was up like $300 at one point. I could have just taken it out and took a profit. But I mean, it's a trade. I saw a good trade. I saw the execution. I'm not going to take out early because I believe we can go higher. And yeah, so we got stopped out, as you can see, within about 5 minutes. 6 minutes. Unfortunate trade. In my eyes, I actually changed my daily loss limit to $300. So my stop loss was right below here, and it was basically what my daily loss limit was. So I was like, okay, if I lose the trade, I'm done for the day, obviously. So I had better risk settings, risk management, and as you can see, we got ran through. And I missed a couple of things looking at it. So at the beginning of the day, we had this hourly imbalance on the S&P 500. So I will duplicate this tab real quick and show you guys. On the micro ES, we had this hourly imbalance. Where are you? Right here. Unfortunately, NQ didn't have it, so I'm gonna get better at kind of using the two pairs together. Looking at the charts, I mainly use NQ. I mean, obviously, you look at both of them. If you don't look at both ES and NQ, you're trading blind. But I should have seen this. I also missed a big key drop. I talked about this from the people in the Discord after. Again, free Discord in the bio if you guys want to join. It's completely free. But we had this 15-minute imbalance right here that also hit a 15-minute CISD. Wow. It's crazy. We reject off of that. We have bearish order flow to the downside. It's a 300-point move. So it was just an unfortunate series of events. I missed this. I didn't even look at this before the day. I was bullish. I should have been bearish. A little bit unfortunate. I took a trade on my practice account before market even opened. It was right here. We had this 5-minute imbalance, also a 5-minute CISD. We tapped into that 5-minute imbalance. And after that happened, we created a 1-minute fair value gap off of that. As you can see right here, right before pre-market, and we tapped in. I took an entry here, and I had my take profit all the way down here. I was just a little bit skeptical to take a trade before market open because yesterday market absolutely pumped, so it was just a little bit scary. But that was the practice trade I took, and then another banger practice trade that I took should have been my trade for the day. In all honesty, like it should have been my trade, and I'm a little bit upset about it. So we're in right here. I don't have it. I guess I'll mark it out for you guys real quick. We are in the 30-minute fair value gap. We're also in the hourly CISD. Cool. My targets I had marked out during the beginning of the day. Look what happens. 5-minute CISD. Cool. Boom. Tap into the CISD. After that, I'm like, okay, cool. We have a 5-minute CISD. What else do we have? Boom, right here. Market structure shift. Boom. What do we have off the market structure shift? Fair value gap. Boom. Tap in. Right here. Boom. Entry. Stop loss. Right here. Below this candlestick. And as you can see, it was a great freaking trade. And this is the trade that I should have taken. Like, I should have taken this trade because this is the move that I was waiting for. It was a, what? 180-point move. Technically could have been a 250-point move if I would have held it. I don't know if I would have held till 12, but it was a great trade in all honesty. But yeah, that's what I missed. I learned a lot from today. I think I really did. I think it's good that I lost on that trade that I did. I just need to learn patience is key. I took some good notes in my journal. But overall, I did lose my trades. I wasn't emotional. I accepted my loss. I accepted I messed up. I saw what I did wrong, and I'm going to fix it. But yeah, I just want to make this quick video for you guys. Again, free Discord in my bio. If you guys have not joined it, it's free again. If you haven't subscribed, we're about to hit 100 subscribers, so make sure to drop a subscription. But yeah, that's it for the video, and I will see you guys